Welcome back to our brilliant Strictly Graphics area, where we are just doing the full power of the graphics devices here to see if we can work out who's going to win this series. Is there any clue in the contestants' professions as to who has the edge? So, for example, do singers do better than sports stars? Do models do better than musicians? Well, let me show you here the professions of the 39 finalists so far that we've seen on Strictly, and I'll just break it down for you. So, we've had 9 finalists who've been singers or musicians. We've had 9 who've been presenters or broadcasters. It should have been 10, right? Everyone here agrees. 11 who've been actors, 6 who've been sports stars, 2 comedians, and then right at the end here, 2 models, Lisa Snowdon and Abby Clancy. So looking at that, you would say, yeah, it's best to be an actor if you want to get to the final. But actually, let me change this now. And we're looking now at the winners and their professions. And the professions are pretty evenly represented in this series, Series 14. Here you can see it's a very even spread. There isn't really a clue here. You can't be sure which profession gives you the edge. Well, here's a really good question. Can we work out who the winner is simply by adding up their scores across the whole series and seeing who has the highest total? Well, in the 13 past Strictly series, that worked in 9 of them, but there were 4 exceptions. Let's have a look. Take Series 3, for example. It was won by Darren Goff, 406 points in total. But more points than him, 438, was the second place Colin Jackson, and actually more points than them both was our own Zoe with 454. You are robbed, Zoe! Now, Series 6, first place Tom Chambers. Total points, 552. But look at Rachel Stevens in second place. Total points, more than Tom. 573. Now look at Series 7. Chris Hollins won, total points 637. Way more points though. In second place was Ricky Whittle, 731 points, a difference of 94, and yet he lost. And then finally, Series 10 over here, another one of these ones where the total points didn't show you the winner. Lewis Smith comes first, total points 502. Runner-up Denise Van Alten, 527, more than Lewis. So it's very interesting, isn't it? You can't always work out who the winner is simply by adding up the cumulative total of their points. It doesn't work like that. Well, we know that we can analyze the statistics all we like, but in the end, those finalists have got to have nerves of steel, and they've got to do something very special, and then any of them can win. And we're all going to be watching, aren't we? Zoe.